It was a crisp morning in the quaint village of Dalwani, nestled in the heart of Jammu and Kashmir. The first rays of sunlight kissed the snow-capped peaks, casting a beautiful golden hue over the landscape. Abid, a young shepherd from the village, started his day early, as he always did. With the flock by his side and a faithful dog named Shams in tow, he ascended the hilly terrain to the pasturelands. Abid enjoyed these solitary mornings, with only the bleating of sheep and the occasional call of a Himalayan bird breaking the silence. But this day was different. As the sun climbed higher, Abid noticed a line of smoke trailing up from behind the ridge. His brows furrowed with concern, for smoke this thick could mean trouble. Leaving his flock in Sham's alert supervision, Abid cautiously made his way toward the source of the smoke. As he crested the ridge, horror stopped him in his tracks. Below lay the burnt remnants of what once had been part of his village. The echoes of gunfire still reverberated faintly against the mountains. His mind raced. The village had been attacked. Abid needed to warn others and seek help. He sprinted back to his flock, grabbed his cell phone, and dialed the number of the village elder. "Uncle Bashir, there's been an attack near the village. We need help." Abid's voice trembled with urgency. The elder paused, a seasoned mind assessing the situation rapidly. "Abid, the neighbors must be alerted. Take the path through the forest. It's safer. Go now. I'll gather whoever I can and notify the army." Without another word, Abid bolted toward the forest, the urgency lending speed to his stride. Shams followed close, barking encouragement. As he ran, Abid could not help but think of Amina, his young sister, who'd stayed back at home to care for their ailing grandmother. The forest path was narrow and filled with thick undergrowth, but Abid navigated it with practiced ease. The adrenaline rush had a way of sharpening his senses. Soon he reached the neighboring settlement. Abid relayed the news swiftly. Each face he spoke to turned pale with fear. Still, they nodded, understanding the gravity of the situation. Phones buzzed, and the community mobilized. Within the hour, soldiers from the local detachment arrived, taking control of the situation and beginning a coordinated effort to ensure the safety of the villagers. The aftermath was sobering. The impact of the attack had been severe, but thanks to Abid's quick response, lives were spared, and a greater tragedy was averted. News spread of the shepherd's bravery. He had not only saved his village, but united it in the face of adversity. Jammu and Kashmir would heal. Their spirit was resilient, like the mountains that stood over them.